A comprehensive guide to growing allium. Allium, commonly known as ornamental onion, is a diverse and striking group of flowering plants that adds drama and beauty to gardens and landscapes. With their tall stems, spherical flower heads, and vibrant colors, alliums are highly valued for their architectural appeal and ability to attract pollinators. In this comprehensive guide, we will walk you through the step-by-step process of successfully growing allium. From selecting the right varieties to caring for the plants and enjoying their stunning blooms. Choosing allium varieties. Alliums offer a wide range of species and cultivars, each with its unique flower shapes, sizes, and colors. Some popular allium varieties include Allium giganteum, Giant Allium, Allium hollandicum, Purple Sensation, Allium christophii, Star of Persia, and Allium afflatunans, Persian onion. Consider the height, bloom time, and color of the flowers when selecting your allium varieties. Selecting the planting location. Alliums thrive in full sun to partial shade. Choose a location that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight per day for optimal flowering. The soil should be well-draining, fertile, and rich in organic matter. If your soil is heavy or clay-like, consider amending it with compost or well-rotted manure to improve drainage. Planting allium bulbs. Alliums are typically grown from bulbs, which are available at nurseries or online. Follow these steps to plant allium bulbs. Prepare the soil, clear the planting area of weeds and debris. Loosen the soil to a depth of 6 to 8 inches, ensuring it is well-draining. Incorporate compost or well-rotted organic matter into the soil to improve fertility. Planting depth and spacing. Dig a hole that is 2 to 3 times the height of the bulb. Place the bulb in the hole with the pointed end facing upwards. Space the bulbs according to the specific variety's recommendations, typically 6 to 8 inches apart. Soil coverage. Cover the bulbs with soil, gently firming it around the bulbs. Ensure that the neck of the bulb is just below the soil surface. Avoid planting too deep, as it may inhibit proper growth and flowering. Watering. After planting, water the bulbs thoroughly to settle the soil and initiate root growth. Maintain moist soil during the growing season but avoid overwatering, as excessive moisture can lead to bulb rot. Watering and moisture requirements. Alliums prefer consistent moisture during their active growth periods, but they also tolerate drought once established. Water the plants deeply when the top inch of soil feels dry, providing enough water to thoroughly moisten the root zone. Allow the soil to dry out slightly between waterings to avoid waterlogged conditions. Providing proper care to ensure healthy growth and abundant blooms. Follow these care guidelines for allium. Fertilization. Alliums generally do not require heavy fertilization. Before planting, incorporate a balanced, slow-release fertilizer into the soil. Avoid high nitrogen fertilizers, as they can promote excessive foliage growth at the expense of flower production. If necessary, you can top dress with compost or apply a phosphorus-rich fertilizer in early spring. Mulching. Apply a layer of organic mulch around the base of the plants, leaving a gap around the stems to prevent rotting. Mulch helps conserve soil moisture, suppress weed growth, and regulate soil temperature. Deadheading. After the allium flowers fade and dry out, you can remove the spent flower heads to tidy up the plant's appearance. However, if you wish to collect seeds for propagation, allow the flowers to remain on the plant until they turn brown and dry naturally. Pruning. Alliums do not require extensive pruning. Simply remove any dead or damaged foliage as needed throughout the growing season. Protecting from pests and diseases. Alliums are generally resistant to pests and diseases. However, they may occasionally attract onion flies or suffer from fungal diseases like botrytis or downy mildew. Monitor your plants regularly, and if necessary, take appropriate measures such as using organic pest control methods or applying fungicides. Enjoying allium blooms. Alliums typically bloom in late spring to early summer, producing spherical flower heads atop tall stems. Admire the stunning blooms and their architectural appeal in the garden. Allium flowers also attract bees, butterflies, and other pollinators, making them a valuable addition to pollinator-friendly landscapes. Overwintering allium. Alliums are generally hardy perennials and will survive cold winters. After the foliage dies back, you can leave it in place to provide some winter protection for the bulbs. In regions with extremely cold temperatures, you can apply a layer of mulch around the base of the plants for added insulation. Growing alliums is an exciting and rewarding endeavor that adds elegance and allure to gardens and landscapes. By following the step-by-step instructions provided in this comprehensive guide, you can successfully cultivate allium plants and enjoy their magnificent blooms. Embrace the process, provide proper care, and witness the remarkable beauty of allium unfold in your garden. Happy growing!